Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher. And today, we are getting inspired by a tasty winter tradition, creating gingerbread houses. I love the smell of gingerbread, and I love books like The Gingerbread Baby is a really fun fairy tale book. And today we're going to create a collage inspired by a gingerbread house using brown paper. Now, I don't have any brown construction paper at my house, but I do have a paper grocery bag. If you don't have one of these, maybe you have a cardboard box, or you can use your brown crayon. I don't know. But we're going to create a gingerbread house using some simple shapes. Let's get started. Now, in order to make this into a flat piece of paper, I gotta use my scissors to cut it out. This might be something that you can ask for help from your friends or your family or a big brother or big sister, or you can fill your heart with courage and just cut right into it. This isn't my recycling bin, so I'm not worried about making any mistakes with it. Okay, so now I have a flat-ish piece of brown paper bag. I have a nice brown paper. Now, I'm gonna get started by creating my gingerbread house. There are two ways of doing this project. One way is that you can use a brown piece of paper. The other way is that you can use a white paper and do some drawing and some coloring in. And I'm going to show you both ways. Okay, so regardless of what material you're using, we are going to create a house with one triangle and one rectangle. Let's do it. Here's the starting point on both colors. We've got brown paper with a rectangle and a triangle roof for our gingerbread house. And then we have it on white paper. Both are awesome. So now that we have our kind of basic shapes sketched out, now we have to fill our gingerbread house with delicious candies and doors and windows and maybe a yard or a ground, because right now these look like they're flooding in space. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. I think I'm going to cut them out too to make them even specialer. Ta-da! Here's my gingerbread house. I used a brown piece of paper and I covered it with my favorite candy using my oil pastel. I added a donut, one of those peppermint candies, candy cane, lots of candy cane energy, gumdrops, and I added windows and doors. And that was mine. Now, I would love to see what you come up with this gingerbread house project. And remember, if you don't have brown paper or pastels, you use what you have. This is about the idea, right? You can use crayons and a white piece of paper, or markers would be great too. We're just thinking about starting with a rectangle and a triangle and adding our favorite candies, our favorite sweet treats to transform a plain old square or rectangle and triangle, 1, 2, 3, to a delicious, yummy, sweet gingerbread house using our art skills by adding our favorite candy, by adding rectangles and squares and circles to create doors and windows, and really making something yummy and festive. Bye! Have fun making art inspired by gingerbread houses and yummy, sweet treats. Bye! Have fun making art.